I was broke, now I'm the shit. Wildin' up like Nick, whipping in the foreign, oh, they loving off the kid. Had to make a change, yeah, had to make a switch. Staying in my lane, yeah, never gonna dip. I was broke, now I'm the shit. Wildin' up like Nick, whipping in the foreign, oh, they loving off the kid. Had to make a change, yeah, had to make a switch.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. This is a different type of video on this channel. It's gonna be like a reaction. I used to watch a lot of like sneaker YouTubers and like fashion YouTubers, but I kind of stopped. But recently I've been watching it, and some of it is just, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be bringing like a little bit of different type of videos to this channel. This is gonna be the first one, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. It's Richie Lee, and it's like Richie Lee and his friends, and I guess they're just doing like some type of sneaker battle. So it's an episode of Hype Talk.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode of Hype Talk. And like always, we got Big Boy.
I messed with the shirt.
We got
the shirt is smooth.
What up, y'all?
I've been making some shirts similar to this. This is cool. I like this hat. I like the color of this hat. It's fire. And the Richie shirt's pretty cool too. But this hat and this shirt is fire.
I like it. And we are
My
going to
fault
be
if I'm
determining who is the
talking
winner.
over
All
it.
right, you
My
guys
fault.
ready? Let's go. All right. So before
I'm gonna
we
be
get started,
pausing.
I want to let you guys know we're
Like
taking
not
into
a. I'm
consideration everything. Okay.
I'm gonna give my
Type,
thoughts
aesthetics,
before they
just
get their
everything,
thoughts, and
all
then
right?
I'm gonna
So the
just
first
add
sneakers
in.
we have up. What we got? Off-White Force and the Union Force. Bam.
All right.
Let me know. A lot
So
of
off
people
rip,
compare
for me personally, I'm gonna go with the Off-Whites. I think that's the better shoe. I don't remember if I tried to get this shoe, but I love this shoe. I don't like these Unions. I don't like the Guavas. I don't like the other ones. The Guava is maybe the better one, but from the get-go, I didn't like it. I like this shoe. Actually, I do want this shoe, but I don't want to spend that much on this shoe. And my size is like, it's like 2 bands. It's like 2 bands. I was looking last night, like 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. It's like 2 bands. And I'm just that's a never though. Like that's a never. It's not even like, oh, just not right. That's a never. I would never spend 2 bands on any Off-White. I would only spend 2 bands on certain shoes.
Leases,
but
about the same price point. A lot of people get the Union Force, try to trade them for the Off-White Force, and vice versa.
See, the pictures don't look bad, but it's still just a no for me.
Look, right off the bat, one release was a little more hype than the other.
Which one?
I gotta say, the Off-White was way more hype. It seemed like.
Was it? I didn't try. My brother told me that my brother did say that there was a lot of Guavas. Well, a lot of Unions in general.
I know people that got a shoe I didn't get.
Wow.
Like,
You that guy.
I know a
That's
couple of
what it
friends,
is.
a couple of relatives that got the Guavas, and I'm like, was the shoe easy to get?
You know what it was? I felt like with the Union Force, they needed that Jerry cosign.
Yeah.
I felt like they seeded
like
it to him before the
I'm gonna go ahead and
release
pause it again
to
real quick.
get a little bit
Before
more hype.
the on-feed pictures, everybody was destroying Unions, and then once the on-feed pictures came, but Off-Whites from the beginning.
We had to look at pictures on pictures on pictures, and it was always maybe,
Yeah.
maybe Jerry wore it, and it was still a maybe.
You needed on-foot photos when it came to the Guavas. When it came to the Off-White forwards,
Bro, that shoe was so nice, bro.
The museum,
It was a no-brainer.
This Off-White, this 4 is better than the 4 that's gonna come out, I think.
You could get the
And
Union
then
Force right now for about
That's
$800
not
to
bad.
$900.
You
Off-Whites
look at
are
this.
going 12.
Look at that.
What's the better buy? You know what I mean?
Respectfully, I was gonna say
but
respectfully, the
these-
Union ones they take a little bit for the price of
Those
shoes
Off-Whites
as well, too. I'm not saying
are better than the 4s that are
Union
gonna come
Force have
out.
That same effect. I'm just saying.
And then
respectfully.
the 5s that are already out are
I
better than
would
the
say-
5s that are gonna come out.
I'm going with the
Of course.
Off-White Force.
I'm right there with you, bud.
Off-White Force.
It was
I
easy
love
for
the
me.
release. I love like
It was
just
clean.
clean,
It wasn't-
simple,
Look,
you know what I mean?
it's a woman's shoe. And
Dude, I don't even, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even be considering. When J's come out, I don't really be considering them women's shoe, unless they
There
stop
was
at
a
like
point
size
where
8
I
and
know.
8 and a
Not
half.
bad, yeah. All right, let
But
us
when
know
this goes up to
who
size
you guys
12, 12 and a
think should
half,
have
and
took this one.
women's,
All right, so
it's a man's
next
shoe.
sneaker release battle up. All right,
we
so
got?
these two
Okay.
SB Dunks. Often get compared
I
as far
feel like
as
I
height
already-
goes. They're in the same price range, around $2,000
Fair
now.
enough.
Okay.
Then
All right.
we got the Chunky Dunkies and the
Okay.
Travis Scott.
So for this, right? Personally, for me, I'ma go with. That's tough. I don't like neither one of these shoes. If I got either one of these shoes, I would have sold it. I don't like neither one of these shoes or either one of these shoes. But if you're into SBs, like you've been into SBs, the Chunky Dunky, that's a SB from way back then, from when pigs fly and they come in. Like I remember watching Homer Simpson and he opens his and it comes with a skateboard and the t-shirts and all of this crazy stuff. That's a Chunky Dunky. That's a SB, all the loud, crazy colors, and it's designed after ice cream, and it looks like melted ice cream. That's a SB. That's a SB. That's like, if you've been into SBs, you know that. Like, that's just what it was. Like, this, I don't know. I mean, I get there was always crazy SBs, but I don't think anybody thought $2,000 for this shoe, because, like, SBs are always like that. Like, there's skunk SBs for, like, the 420 SBs. There's hella SBs, and it's always been, like, they just do weird, crazy collabs. And then the Travises are cool, but it's more of like the newer SBs. Like this is like, I don't want to say OGs, but this is like before SBs, like the 2000s, 2005s, even like the 2012, 2011, all of that. This is like the newer SB. Like if you're just now getting into SBs, it's kind of newer. And it's not even because it's like an artist or anything. Like there's Pharrell SBs, and I want Pharrell. I'm pretty sure the SBs are their
2 months
dunks.
ago, I would have probably said, look, Travis Scott
But-
takes the cake. It's one of the shoes that really brought back SB. But a lot of people will say the Chunky Dunky.
Well, Travis,
came with the special packaging.
it's
It
like
has
that,
the
like bruh,
special
that's
packaging.
SB with the tie dye on the.
That really marks the
That's
price.
SB.
But overall, you see a lot of people actually rock the Chunky Dunkies.
Yeah, more
Kind
than
of
It's
more
such
than
that's
Travis Scott.
You would
that's
think
literally an
it's
SB.
vice
When you
versa.
think of
When it comes to
SBs,
the Chunky Dunkies,
like I
feel
have Soul
they
Stain SBs in
make
there,
an
and
admission
it's
to
literally
make it look
a
dope.
it's a
it's
it's
a
a
finer
SB.
thing to pull off.
Screams,
Yes.
Yeah, and then the Travises were more like,
Too cool. It's Travis
I
Scott.
have Soul Stain
Colors
SBs,
don't
and it's literally a
pop
shoe
off
that's
like
designed
Chunky
like
But man,
when you wear it, like when it snows and the salt on the ground and you wear it and it gets stains all over your shoe. It's literally designed like that. That's what's
He's
called.
hot, right?
Yeah.
But when you take the essence of SB itself, the Ben & Jerry's is one big name,
Yeah.
and the thing that they did back in the day with SBs, they took that big name.
That's
and
what
they
it
did a
is.
solid collab. As much as
I don't-
like
I don't-
the
that's what I said, I don't like
itself,
either one of
I
these
respect
shoes.
the collab, especially when they did the Casey.
Like, bruh, the
ice
shirt.
cream
Is that a shirt?
That sealed the deal
That's a
for me.
bag.
something about the Chunky Donkeys was like the underdog kind of. Like, no
But
one
Travis,
thought they were
it's
gonna
not even the Travis
skyrocket in
SB that
price
got
like
SBs
No
popping.
one thought
Travis
they would be
himself is
people
just
wearing them like they
crazy.
are.
No, fair.
I feel like the Travis Scott's was an easy, like,
Flex.
height flex.
It's kind of like getting a BOGO, because you know that, well, it's a BOGO.
Yeah.
It's a Travis Scott shoe, you know it's a Travis. But the Chunky
it
Dunkies
seems like we're on the same
you gotta
page
know
on
what
this
it
No,
is.
one.
I'm not gonna lie. The opening your package, your Chunky Dunkies, was a better experience because I have a pair of the
Yeah.
SBs.
I mean, it's a cool shoe. If we're going, they're even. It's just based on like presentation and stuff like that. I think Chunky
So I'm gonna
Dunkies.
say the Chunky Dunkies take this one, man.
I say
But
the Chunky Donkeys.
I
too.
wouldn't
Let
say
us know what
that
you guys
SB brought
think.
SBs
Yeah.
back. I
the
just say
Travises
Travis
are
himself
still
brought
dope.
SB
They're
back.
still dope.
But SBs are never dead to me.
Yeah, all right, let's move on. All right, so next sneaker release battle up, all right? We got two very unique sneakers from Yeezy. Often get compared. They came out around
what
the
is
exact
this?
same time.
This is a curveball.
Let me know. We got the Yeezy Size and Yeezy Foam.
Oh, man.
You guys already know how I feel about the phone.
Like I love Kanye. Don't get it twisted. I'm not even gonna pause because I don't
Really?
care about
A little bit too.
any of these. I'm not gonna lie to you. Both of these is. I don't. I have a thing where like yeah, I don't want it. If I go out and we're not going to play basketball or anything, don't come out with this.
They're like the new Gucci slippers.
Yeah.
The new Gucci
We're not around the
slippers.
house. Don't come out with
Really?
this.
The pricing's up there. Everybody kind of wants
If you got this one on and you
yeah.
you're not like you're not going to the beach or
Crazy. The foams were like
Yeah, you
that
got this
one
on, you're not
sneaker
going to
you
the
never
beach.
think would actually come out. Like
not the
for
shorty.
photo.
You feel me? Don't wear this around me.
That's
I
cool.
don't
I
like
can't
it.
resale value.
I
In my
can't
opinion,
stand
that's what solidified
slides.
it.
Yeah.
Resale value, what? $400
That's
bucks?
400,
I don't
560.
think
That
any
was
brand
mind-blowing.
could
We're
do-
gonna
like, if
go
it
ahead
wasn't
and
a
skip
Yeezy
past this a
affiliate,
little bit
both
because
sides,
both of these
okay?
is
you gotta at least-
garbage.
Both at the
All right.
same price points. Both came out within releases of 6 months within each other. Let me
Okay.
Union
Ooh.
ones, Travis Scott ones.
I
feel like
would go. I would go Unions. unions, but not these unions. The black ones, the black toes, not these unions. I don't have much to say about this. If I told my friends when Travis Scott's drop, if I get them on release date, then I get them. The most I would ever pay for a pair is $700. But I didn't know that they would be touching $2K. If I got a pair on release date and I could sold them for $2K, I probably wouldn't have kept them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot of people at one point or another have made the decision to either get one of these.
I just like the black
everybody doesn't
toes
have one
better.
in the world to get both.
Look. For somebody who had both pairs, I sold one of them for a reason.
I know
Okay.
which ones you kept.
I kept the Union ones.
Bro, I really
and
fuck with Tan's
haven't
hat.
looked back since. One of the best decisions I ever made
So
in my life.
clean.
But with that being said,
I have a thing for forest
I do
green and
have the biggest
maroon.
regret that I
Like
ever
even
made.
when they're not together,
That's not picking
but
up
together,
the blue pair in Shanghai.
I'm a hella off topic.
$800?
You could have bought them for $800.
Okay, I can't use the same tactics I did on Underground.
No, you can't go.
This was at the beginning too.
Yeah, and this is when
Of the
price.
event.
I thought the price was like.
Yeah,
super
prices,
cheap at that point.
peak prices.
So,
Like
okay,
look at the
little
black.
background.
Oh
The
my
unions, when they drop,
gosh.
Around what, $700?
700?
Bro,
Underappreciated.
peak prices are so weird
and
now.
then
I be
when
thinking
we
shoes
went
are
to
gonna peak at like
Shanghai,
400, 500.
Spiked up a little bit to 900.
Like
Yeah. Now
shattered
they're
backboards,
18,
1K.
19, 20, 2000
Same with Travis's though. Same with Travis's.
Reverses at that.
Okay, so
Not
you
even-
like the unions.
I like the unions, man. I like that's me. I like the unions.
I think the Travis's, they're just that one sneaker. You'll remember these 20 years from now. As
If you
far as
remember
a
Travis
rep-
Scott,
Okay, go ahead.
Travis Scott himself, if he stays
Yeah,
hot,
bro.
that's the only
Travis
way
got
his
his
shoe is
body
gonna
of
go hot.
stuff.
I
He's
think once he
body
actually
of
has a
stuff.
downfall, his shoes
He's
aren't gonna
body
be
of stuff. I told my
pricey,
brother,
but the Union
they're just
comeback
gonna wait. Like
itself
they're gonna.
is
I,
because
the
of
reason
the
why I
shoes.
have beef with
People
SBs now is because
That's a good point.
Until
I don't know if
that's-
Travis
I don't know,
actually
man,
likes
but I was-
SBs or
I
if
like-
Nike
I
says,
think
"Yo,
that's
Travis,
valid. I think the
come wear these
Travis Scott,
SBs
though,
for
as far
us."
as the backward swoosh.
And then they just knew like the brand was kind of dying,
Remember,
so they
these
would
came
wear it.
first.
So like now foams is
These
dying.
came first.
They're gonna be
I
like,
don't know
Travis,
if
come
you
wear
wanna say-
foams, and foams are gonna go crazy.
They gave Travis Scott like the full clearance.
The full clearance.
You know when I seen Travis, he
because,
had
you know,
these on,
Travis Scott,
and I was like,
but
bro,
he
what are
didn't do
enough
those?
for me. I don't think the
Like,
back
bro,
is
It's
all
only
those
people-
look
I think
so
people
weird.
only
Those
wanted
look so
Union ones
weird.
recently because they seen it on the up and up as far as price trajectory. Everybody wants a sneaker when the
Yeah, I
price
hate
is
that.
now
I
going
hate
up.
that about the
Dang,
sneaker company.
I
so
I know what
much.
you're
I mean,
saying,
this
though. It does
company,
seem
the sneaker
like
community. That's so
Travis's are
annoying.
getting forgotten about a little bit.
You got Travis?
I like,
Diamond,
I
you
like,
got?
I like
Yeah.
Travis.
I got Unions.
I like that it was a
I like
straightforward,
Unions. I'm going
kept around the
Unions.
same price, $1,500, maybe give or
Unions.
take a couple hundred.
Yeah.
The Unions are hard to read, you know what I mean? So I like the Travis's, what they represented.
All right, the
Battle Love,
recording
we got
stopped a
two
little bit.
Jordan ones.
I was
If
saying,
you
look
go
at these in the
StockX,
back though. The
these are
Supreme Blazers.
actually
Those
the
is
two
fire.
most purchased sneakers.
Wow.
So we got the Biohacks and the Turbo Greens.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
pause on these. I'm just gonna go
Those
Turbo
shoes.
Greens. I remember when these first dropped, I didn't like these,
But I
but
see why.
Biohacks
Price
was
points are cool.
so
You know, they're
nasty
they're
to me.
fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, really unique colors, but price points are low. Especially the Turbo Greens. When they first
They're like
dropped, they were
retail.
around the
Yeah,
two.
you
They
can
were
get
around
those so
retail.
easily.
Yeah. So the Biohacks, a lot of people seem to like those right now.
The
Yeah,
Biohacks
yeah.
are just wild colors. Like, look at that green midsole that is on there. It's just overall, both shoes are fun. You don't have to. Like, there's not
It's
something
just
you see all
too-
the time. But
too
the
much
cool thing
dark
about the Turbo
and then
Greens,
light
though, is
colors.
that they
That's
have
the only thing I
elements
don't
of,
like.
Vintage Jordan 1. You know, like the little like
Very true, very
off-white
true.
midsole.
The
you know, and then
teal
suede
looks a little bit
leather.
Like
distressed with the
it's
whole suede.
brown,
The purple
navy,
is just
black,
always what kind of
gray,
threw
and
me
then
off
it's
on
like
those.
pink,
And
blue.
then, what is always that little tag?
It was like a
What
little
does it say?
stamp.
Yeah,
I'm
I always
not
thought
sure
that
what
was
that
a
is.
photo tag, but then I
Yeah.
saw it in person.
I
I
actually
was
thought it was a photo tag until you said that.
I was gonna
Yeah, in
nitpick
person,
it,
yeah.
you know, nitpick that.
I don't like the
particular
check.
reason of why I maybe not like the Turbo Greens, but you can look at the Biohacks. They have like non-traditional. Like you look at the tag on that one, look like a stamp.
Yeah,
So,
this
I'm not
shoe is
too nitpicky about this whole
I mean-
decision. I did post one shoe over the other on my page, and I'm pretty particular when it comes to posting up the shoes. So I said, for me,
yeah, Turbo Greens for me.
Turbo Greens.
Turbo Greens are just
So much more versatile, and they look
Oh man,
they look
the
nice when you
Biohacks.
just when you beat them up a little bit.
I'm not big on like the vibe. I'll go with Turbo Greens.
Yeah,
I'll go with Turbo
I
Greens.
want to say the Turbo Greens, but I hate it when a shoe gets built on hype because the
Facts.
price goes up.
Facts.
So I'm gonna have to go with the underdog and go with the
That's
Biohack
facts.
because those are some wild.
You just
wild.
pick the Unions though.
That's a little different.
That's facts.
The Unions on the
that's
up,
the
you know,
exact same reason.
That's
that's a
facts.
little different. Just
Turbo
like-
Greens is right now like
Okay,
six.
Biohack-
okay if you got
650, 600 for what? When the shoe was retail.
So
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened with Rookie of the Year ones. Rookie of the Year ones, 200, 200,
I
250.
think so too.
Now
Maybe
niggas
like
telling
in
me
the
600,
500 range.
700.
All right, I'll go with Turbo Greens.
No.
Biohacks.
All right, let us know what you guys think. All right,
Nah.
so last but not least,
Nah.
so when both of these sneakers drop, we're talking
Nah.
like a $400 to $500
Nah.
price, right?
Okay.
Now easy
What it is?
2000, and they came out around the same time.
Okay.
Bam. Travis Scott's Air Force Ones,
Yeah.
Shattered Backboards, they are both
What?
now
What?
worth to $2,000.
That blows my mind that an Air Force One
Sales are nice,
just
but
as much
Shattered
as a Shattered
Backboards.
Backboard one.
Let alone those shadow backboards.
Yeah.
Those are sitting on shelves.
They were set. They
for
set.
sure. We'll
Same with like
take this one.
Storm
Tough
Blues.
one, 'cause I don't even
Storm
know
Blues
who the- I
set.
didn't even know.
I
Now
actually
they're
want a
like
pair of
1K.
sale.
But
Really?
I feel
You're
like
gonna go against just the
This is
plain
tough.
white on white?
Cause I like those Travises, and I don't like those shattered backboards. Cause what color blocking is this? It's not a black toe. Cause if it was a black toe, this part would be white.
Look, I have more Jordan 1s than I do Air Forces. Just by
And then I like reverse shattered backboards, and y'all seen I have the other
Shatters
ones.
are still fire. I think the Shattered started that whole red
Like,
toe box.
Colored toe box.
I know what you mean.
The-
Yeah.
The pine green.
Yeah, that
Like that's what color
block.
blocking
Yeah,
is.
they
That's
started
crazy.
it. I'll
What
go
color
with
blocking
Travis
is
on
that?
this
I don't like.
because the
I
Air Force One is that hot, I'm gonna go with
Black
Air
toes.
Force One Travis Scott's, man.
Really?
Just because they're, it blew my mind when you said that they're about the same price.
Well, you do have the 2.0.
Yeah, the 2.0s are better to me. So
Alright, guys, thank you for checking in.
I don't know. I don't know. But that's gonna do it, y'all. My hand is messed up from playing basketball. But that's gonna do it, y'all. Comment down below more videos to watch, react to, or just other things that have to do with the sneaker community, fashion, all of that. I'm gonna be giving a little bit of more of my input on stuff, and I'm gonna try to get some like, not like DIYs, but just some other stuff out there, some more different stuff than just unboxings. And I might do a shopping vlog, but I don't know, I don't really go shopping. Most of my shopping that all I do is online. Whenever I go in the store, I get disappointed. I'm like, this is all you have? And then I get disappointed, and then I'm like, yeah, this is why I just stick to online. But that's gonna do it. Make sure to comment things down below. It's been your boy. I'm out.